What's up, dude? How you doing? How's your weekend going? What's up, Antonio? Spotty, what's up, dude? I'm doing pretty good, dude. Just like I always say, staying busy. That's about the gist of it. Sorry I'm a little bit late. About 20, 30 minutes later than usual. To be honest, I'll say right now, probably be a quick stream, just because I do have to leave to go back up to college in a little bit, but we'll definitely get some good stuff in. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, dude. Why don't you join up? That's what we're gonna do. I was gonna start with that. We'll do our trader sales. I at least want to make sure everyone gets that out if they have to. So, yeah, if you join the session, dude. If you join my session, hopefully it'll work. Um, and I'm pretty sure I'm in online mode, so you should be able to just join me. We can work. We can get that sold. Just put these tags in real quick. Should be good to go. But I hope everyone's doing good. Not actually just doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. Alright, let's see here. Um, why don't you do the distant one? That way you'll get more money. I would always suggest doing distant if you have more people with you. I mean, unless it's like barely full, but you said it's full, so there's no point in cheating yourself out of um, an additional at least what $200-300, something around there. Yeah, yeah, I'll sell with you. Yep, for sure. I wouldn't be saying that and then pushing you into a solo. Especially today, I'll be honest, before I got on today, there was a lot of hostility that I ran into for the little bit that I was on, just getting this set up. So there's some hostile people on today, I'll tell you that. I mean, there always is, but you know, I ran into some today. So they're out there, that's for sure. Right. Okay, just finished up the tags here. Alright, there we go. Let's save that. Hopefully that puts the thumbnail and everything in. Maybe. Okay, sounds good. Okay, that should be in there. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Now the thumbnail's in there. Okay. I'm gonna send. Let me see here. I'm gonna get this set up just in case we need it. Okay. What is? Controller's acting very strange here. Let's do this. Okay, that's set up if we need it. Um, yeah, it's ridiculous. How many hostile people are on in both games. Um, right now it's just me, but there may be one or two other people joining. Maybe even a little more than that. Let me see here. First off, what is this session looking like? Like, how many people are in here? Okay, there's that. Okay, so we have Antonio. You could probably invite him. Um, he'll likely be up for it. Yeah, there's only, what is there, like 11 people in here? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 people, so there's only like 8 random people, or 9 random people, so I think you'd be okay. Or I guess there's 10 random people now. I guess I was thinking you were in here. Will, but that's okay. That's alright. We'll have like 10 random people. No, you're good, dude. We'll see who, I mean, Antonio probably has one. Usually, I actually have one for a change. Believe it or not, too. I usually don't. I utilize the, oh, what was it? The bonus you get this week for like 25 trader goods. That helped out. Let me head to my camp real quick here. Let me just craft a couple whoops. Just craft a couple items. Sounds good, dude. You're doing good on cash. Good job. Good job on the gold. You're gonna be set for that property update if and when they release it, and if they keep the gold prices the same that it is in the files right now. Which hopefully they don't. But I know in Rockstar they might. Who knows? All right. Let me just let me check here. So this. Okay, these aren't doing too good. I completely used all those. All right. Oh, okay, dude. Okay, so it's just okay, so I guess it's just so far just Will Bandit, and just me. So just 2 so far, I guess. Okay. Let me just craft an item or 2 here. First, let me go. Alright, let me get this first here. Get the deliveries. See if I get any of those. Oh, okay, I got those back. Nice, alright. Alright, let's see, doesn't really do too much for me. I'll craft 1 or 2 horse meal. Oh, okay, that was a daily. Awesome. I didn't even know that, or I guess I forgot about it. Let's craft 3 of these real quick, and then I will be good to go. Get some minty game meat here. Grab 1 more. Alright, sounds good, dude. Yeah, whatever you're in, just send me a posse invite, and we'll be good to go. We'll get in it immediately. Like I said, you can invite Antonio too, and yeah. So you should have at least 3 of us. That should be enough for sure. The explosive ammo here. Probably gonna need it. Well, I mean, we might need it. Let's hope we don't need it. Okay. Well, let me see here. Do you have I mean, if you start your posse up, I should be able to just join it manually. I mean, you probably can invite me either way. I don't think that's gonna be a problem, even if you're in offline, because as long as you can join me and invite me, you should be okay. I don't think that's gonna affect anything. What is one of these? Isn't it? What's the daily? Like a banded Guillemot, or isn't that one of them? Wonder if we can like find one of these real quick while we're waiting. Oh boy, I only have well, I guess we can use these. I literally just saw one of these earlier too. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't kill it. Forget it. Okay, that's fine, dude. Yeah, I don't even know if you really need to be on. I mean, I'm sure even if you're offline and you join me, you I don't. I'm pretty sure that'll work too. Because I mean, I'm in online, so as long as you can join me, I'm pretty sure that's really all you need to worry about. As far as you can, I'm pretty sure you can still be in offline mode right now and still join me. As long as I'm in online mode, which I'm pretty sure I am. I didn't really check, so tell me if I'm wrong, but I should be. Oh, we got a, what is this, wild rub hub or whatever this is? Rhubarb. I don't know why I was gonna call it that. Okay, I guess we're full on that then. Let's see. Okay. What is it? Okay. Let me see. Oh, what's up, dude? Here we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is him. I think just two. I think just, I mean, as far as I know now, just Will's and mine, and I think that's it. Because you said you didn't have one? Okay, no, you're good, dude. I was just wondering. All good. No, I feel you. Yeah. No, I understand it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I just, I was just curious to see. I figured, I wasn't sure if, like, I know not Will the Bandit, the other bandit. I knew it'd be kind of iffy if he'd be in or not, because I know it's late. Because, like, for him, it's, like, I think midnight almost, 11 o'clock. So, yeah. So I don't know if he would have, like I said, I just figured at most we'd have 3 sales, but that's actually not too bad, because it looks like we only have 2, so. Unless someone else, like I said, pops in. I'll be honest, I'll probably only stream till around like almost 7 because I have to leave around 7 o'clock to go back up because again I can't drive myself. So that's usually what time my family likes to leave because I guess they get nervous about the deer that are out late, especially because it's like more in the country. So um, just so we don't hit any deer. But yeah, I'll probably leave at 7. That should give us enough time to for sure secure both sales, even if someone else popped in, and then I should be able to do a few more things after that. Um, oh no, that's fine, dude. That actually works out pretty good. Yeah, today's I'll be honest, these next like at least for me, these next couple weeks will probably be a little weird just because like I'm gonna have finals coming up and actually, I take that back. Thanksgiving week will probably be pretty good. I mean, I mean, everything should be mostly consistent. But, I don't know, the week or so after that's going to be a little rough. So, we'll see. Like I said, I know that everyone sort of has their different schedules right now. So, we'll play everything by ear. Alright, okay, so his posse, okay, he sent one anyway. His posse is, I think I could join though, if, King Black Panther. Okay. Alright, that's his. So if you want to send Antonio one, an invite. Okay, you joined it. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's right. You guys probably sold before, cause I remember Okay, awesome. Okay. So I guess we'll just head over to your camp, Will, and we'll get started up. Let me make sure, get that ready. Mhm. Yeah, right now I think it's just the two of us. Our other regular, I think he lives in a different time zone, so it's always a little iffy for him to be on. So I think it's just us right now. That should be fine though. I think we'll be okay. I mean, we got two people for protection, one to focus on the wagon. I'll be very shocked if someone manages to get through all three of us. On top of that, like I always say this, I mean you might already know this, but um, I found this out the hard way one time, but at least I found it out nonetheless. If you ever do get your wagon destroyed, if you just leave the session, um, it should save all the goods. I don't know if they changed that with the naturalist rule, because that happened before that rule for me, but I don't think they did. So, if worse comes to worse, yeah, either one, it should save it. As long as the timer doesn't run. I mean, if the timer runs out, then that might be too late. You gotta do it before the timer runs out, but yeah, that's something I managed to figure out. Yeah. Oh man. Have you been hearing from Ultimate lately? I'm actually very surprised. This is his week. This is his week in GTA. I'm like really surprised. Yeah, it's the week. I'm like really. I thought for sure you would have said you would have heard and you would have like sold a little bit. Wow. I'm like really shocked. Wow. Wow. Huh. That's interesting. It's weird though. I would have thought for sure. Oh, I appreciate it, Bill. I mean, not Bill. My bad, dude. Will. Thanks, dude. Awesome. All right. Horse tonics. I'm just checking some of these. Oh, I could have got that earlier. I forgot about that. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised.
Looks like a pretty rare fur you got on there.
We'll have to see about Wednesday. I'm gonna definitely try my absolute best to start earlier on Wednesday, just because I know that it's. Oh man. I'll be honest. Like I kind of dread Wednesday a little bit, because I always know that those sales. Oh man. Yeah. Really? Wait, what were you? Oh, were you selling some? Oh wow. I didn't even know you were on that. Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You got Wednesday. Wednesday's your birthday. The 11th? Wait, is this Friday the 11th? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, my bad, dude. I switched. It's 11:13. Antonio 11:13. What am I doing? I don't know why I thought the 11th for some reason. That's actually really funny. Well, the only good thing is at least you got a birthday on a Friday. That's really nice. But it is a very ironic day to have in fact, it's kind of funny. I don't know, like, I know the PS5 releases on Thursday. I don't know what it's been the past years, but it's almost like they didn't want to do Friday just because of the 13th. But then I guess you'd like COD or something releasing. But that'll be kind of nice then. Yeah, go ahead, dude. You're good to go. We're ready. We're all stocked. Let me actually give my horse I guess I only crafted one of those. Oh, that's not good. It was on you. Seriously? Real? Wow. Who? By who? Who was it? Was it like Was it the like the someone like is it like a main guy we always think of? Okay. That, like really he uploaded it that quick? Like seriously? That's shitty though. That's really shitty. I mean the fact that he literally just gets that for YouTube. Like really? I mean, yeah, but either way, that's just it's so unfortunate. Like that people do that. Like I just don't understand like the people that just sit there and like I always say like those people don't value their own time because like it's like such a waste of time just to do that 90% of the time to destroy someone else's sale. So it's like it's like if they can't value their own time, they can't value anybody else's. Well, we can assure you will. That's not going to happen on this sale. We have strength in numbers, so yeah, there's no orb. Although I got really pissed earlier because like what I'm holding right now, I always use it. I mean, obviously for the sales, you want to have this, but the dynamite arrow always reminds me of like the RPG in Red Dead, you know? By the way, we got a guy to the left. Let's just keep an eye on him. If he starts riding over here, we'll take him. Wallace Station. Actually, I don't think that's too far, is it? Unless I'm thinking of a different one. Let me see here. Where is it? Wallace Lake, right up front. Oh no, that's Riggs. I was thinking of Riggs Station. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit north of Riggs. A little bit further than I thought. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's always like that huge, I think I mean, not to spoil too much, I mean, I think all of us have played it that's here, but the story, I think that was like that bridge that they blew up in the story. That big train bridge, right there, yeah. So not too far, but not... What's that? The, like, Obey guy? Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, now I remember who you're talking about, this guy. I knew he's... Yeah, I know. Yeah, they all do that. It's like, why? Like, why should we let someone... It's, like, as simple as click a button, you know what I mean, destroy the sale. Exactly. I mean, yeah, it's just so backwards. It really is. It's just so backwards. You know, I mean, it's so easy to get your sale destroyed, and it's so hard to defend it. You know, it's like, I mean, I feel like a lot of those players, like, they need like healthy competitiveness, or they care strongly about competitiveness. I do really feel that, like, a lot of them are competitive, even though they won't they won't claim it, but they are. The thing is, like, if you want to be that competitive, like, put it into other things, like, you know, get into a competitive atmosphere that's actually competitive. Like, destroying sales is not competitive. You know what I mean? Like, that shit, you're just being a dick at that point. is really the. I mean, it's you know what I mean. It is a play style. It is, but like I said, the thing is you look at a lot of people like even CK Jones. You look at a lot of their like other videos. They're constantly making videos like, oh, I own this guy and I own that guy. It's like, well, if you care that much about competitiveness, yeah, it's like, yeah, and it's like if you compare that. Go ahead. Right. Exactly. No, you know what? I agree. I agree. I agree. It's a lot more challenging. At that point, they almost deserve it. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't like. Don't get me wrong. I'd still be pissed in the moment, but I'd have to sit back and be like, I'd have to sit back and be like, look, this guy actually like pulled off something that's not gonna happen all the time. You know? But you're right. It's like the problem is, it's like every single time they go after, it's like MK2 orbital. It's like the success rate of them destroying the sail is like 95 to 100% every time they use that. It's like it's a shutout for the grinder. It's like they don't have a single chance, you know, most of the time. It's that's what's aggravating. Like I said, I swear a lot of them, you know, care about being competitive, and it's like if that's what you care about, don't grief. Like that's the last thing you can do to be competitive, you know. I do think there's some of them that just do it just to do it, but I do feel there's a lot of them though that they think it's like some sort of like rivalry or competitiveness, and it's not. Like it really isn't. It's far from it. Right. Like, yeah. Like if well, I mean, even the jets a little bit. Like you can pretty easily grief in a jet, to be honest. Like I've been killed in jets in like split seconds before. Like jets, I kind of put the jet, the orbital, and the MK2 sort of all in the same spot, because it is pretty easy to grief with all three of those. But like if they actually do something that's like, you know, somewhat impressive, like you said, they use like weapons like that they just have on hand, or have some sort of like setup to ambush you that's not just you know, an MK2 or an orbital. That's a little bit more impressive. That's definitely, but you know, I mean, none of them do that because they know it. You know, it's probably not going to work because they know how difficult it is. They just want to get, you know, immediate satisfaction is what it is, of just, you know, destroying the person's sail. Yeah, I mean, I have hope, hopefully, for, I mean, at least in this game, it is a lot harder to grief. At least that's one good thing. So I think, you know, in the next games to come for Rockstar, the griefing won't necessarily be. I mean, I think griefing's always going to be there, but I don't, you know, I think they know that it's like a problem at this point. So it's one of those things where they're, you know, they're trying to have countermeasures to prevent it in a way. Randu. I'm Red. Okay, what is it? Is Red Dead Online actually fun? Because I got all my friends to re-download it. I'm gonna need like things to do, so we don't get bored. Okay. Is Red? I like how you put that. That's you know, that's a good question though. I mean, if you're gonna pay for something, you're gonna play it. You want to know if it's worth it. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this, Randu. So one of the other person you're hearing in the party here, my moderator friend Antonio. He was someone that was sort of in your position a few months ago, and now he's like a big Red Dead fan. I mean, I'll let him speak for himself. Would you think you like Red Dead at this point? It is a little bit more. It's see, I think. Here's the thing though, I don't know if I could agree with it being less action-packed to a point, but it's more like you're not getting in a jet fighter plane and then flying across the map. You know, it is more slow-paced. I mean, you know, this is the 1900s, you know. Yeah, there's none of that. But it can still be action-packed, and the biggest thing that will take you a lot of time to go through, Randu, that'll give you a ton of playtime and will take you a lot of time to go through is the Frontier Pursuit roles. There's 5 of them right now. They all cost gold, but they're probably, I would say, what most of players at this point are playing. Have a lot of activities tied to them, and you won't get bored that easily. I mean, it's going to take you some time to max those all out. There's 20 ranks for all of them you have to max out. It's going to take you a little bit of time just to get the gold for them. Some of them have story missions tied to them, which is an added bonus. So I don't think you're going to get bored very quickly in Red Dead Online. I mean, I know that's somewhat subjective, but I think I've provided some evidence too. So yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. I would do, you know, there's get involved with the roles. There's even a set of story missions you can do that'll earn you a lot of gold when you initially get into Red Dead Online. I would do those to get gold to start purchasing the roles. There's a daily challenge streak you can get started with to earn a lot of gold to get the roles. But the roles are where it's at in Red Dead Online. That's sort of the bottom line, I guess, I would say. And what about those moonshine things? Yeah, the roles in the moonshine, those are roles. That's what pretty much they're classified as in Red Dead Online. Got some wolves here. But yeah, those are the businesses. The moonshine business is a role. That's one of the 5 rules in Red Dead Online. And we're gonna get more rules in the future, for sure. Rockstar has said that they're gonna expand on them, so we're gonna have more content. And I can tell you for sure that, just from my experience, like when I started playing Red Dead ever since it was released, and there wasn't a lot of people in it, you know, from the start. But I can tell you, just from my experience with a lot of my friends on my friends list, more and more over the past couple of years, have been getting into it and have really enjoyed it. They've given me feedback. I haven't really had anybody say that they hated Red Dead. Most people that get into it, they really enjoy it. So I would definitely give it a try. I don't think you're going to get bored very quickly. My character is probably like a level 25, and I'm going to need help with like guns and horses and how to make sure I'm making smart purchases. Okay, so here's the deal. With the gun, I wouldn't worry about too much about the guns and everything in the beginning. I'll tell you this right now. Anything PvP related, don't get involved in the beginning. That's like my biggest tip as far as that is concerned, because that's sort of tied to guns. Don't get involved with PvP in the beginning. You're just going to aggravate yourself. I'm going to be completely honest with you, because that's how I was. I got into PvP like as soon as I started playing Red Dead. Turned me off completely, because there's no really team balancing. There's no player balance. You're going to have people that are going to have, you know, a lot more experience, you know, guns, ability cards. You don't want to do that. Don't do that to yourself. So I wouldn't worry about the guns too much in the beginning. Most importantly is what I said, the roles. The roles are what you want to get first. And the order that I suggest for those are the trader role, actually, I'm going to put these in the chat for you. That way you can visualize this. This is the order that I recommend for the roles, though. Well, my bad. Trader is number 1, by the way. I'm going to put these in there, though, for you, so you can sort of visualize this, screenshot it, whatever you want to do. This is number 2, so the order that I'm putting these in here, so this is going from 1 to 5, basically. And then the last one would be this one that I'd recommend. Actually, I take that back. I'm sorry, dude. Switch Bounty Hunter and Naturalist out. Naturalist should be number 4. Bounty Hunter should be number 5. You're going to want to switch those last 2, but the other ones are that's the order you'd want to go in from 1 to 5. That's what I'd recommend. Like I said, dude, all of those roles cost gold. So what you want to do is, there's story missions you can do as soon as you enter into Red Dead Online. Do those the first time through. You'll get, alright, let me see. Do those, you'll get more gold the first time you go through them. The other thing that's great for earning gold is the daily challenges. Do the daily challenges, start a streak. You only have to do 1 daily challenge per day to keep your streak, but I actually have a video, a top 5 tips for beginners, as well as a video talk about the daily challenges. Highly recommend you check that out. It doesn't really talk about the rules as much. It does a little bit, but the order that I told you is what you'd want to go with. Or that I put in chat. Yeah, the collector rule... Yeah, the collector rule's not bad. They sort of nerfed it in the last update. It's not as lucrative. I mean, it's still lucrative, but it's not necessarily as lucrative as it was before. It's not as easy to collect them out. A lot of people get started with the collector role first, and the collector role is a really good role to have. But I wouldn't start with that role. I would have started with the trader role, but I mean that's okay. Trader role is a little bit, I think, easier to get started with. The collector role just isn't really that good for beginners. Another reason why you want to get the trader role and the moonshiner role before that role is because those roles are passive, which means they produce income without you having to really do too much. Whereas a collector role doesn't passively produce income. So if you get the trader and moonshiner role first, and then the collector role, you could be collecting while your trader role and moonshiner role are passively producing. So that's sort of the other reason for my ordering there. That's definitely a really big reason. I hear gunfire in the up here, so we're probably gonna have to deal with some NPCs here. Oh, okay. I'm stuck here. Alright, I appreciate it, dude. Like I said, if you have any questions, just, you know, leave a comment on one of the videos. I'll do my absolute best to answer it. But the ordering, like I said, I would definitely go with. And, yeah, I think that's a great starting point. Like I said, if you have any more questions, dude, definitely let me know. Well, my bad, bandit. My bad. I did not mean to do that. I thought there was 4 guys there. I was trying to take them all out. See, like, that's what I was trying to do. See how a bunch of them spawn? I was trying to get a bunch of them in one. See, there's a big group, like, right here. Alright, man, there's a lot of these guys. I swear it spawns more the more people you have in the posse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say because I didn't do as many trader sales with a bunch of people in the beginning. I did a lot more solo ones to max out the level. Able to get mine to V. Oh, nice, dude. Okay. That's something with the graphics, right? I know I'm not like the expert on the PC. Oh, I got an award here. Trader. I got an award here. Trader award. What is this? 5,000 goods sold. Wow. Okay. I'm sure a lot of you guys already have that though. You know, or maxed it out. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, the second most powerful graphics are wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind if I ever decide to get a. I would like to. I mean, I have a gaming PC, but it's not a very good one. I mean, it's an okay one. I think it's a Ryzen something, HP. I'd say everything's just average on it though. I just got it for editing purposes mainly. I mean, I don't play on PC, so I just needed something to edit, you know, my videos for. I got a good Black Friday deal on it last year, so that was part of the other reason why I purchased it. I was in kind of need of a laptop last year, or a computer for editing, and I'm gonna disband Will. I'm gonna go set up my camp. Um, let me just I'm gonna stand down. Let me spawn this in. Okay. I'm getting 120 on Red Dead and like 240. Wow. Wow. That's really cool. I would like to see that. Like I said, honestly, if it wasn't for like the modders on like those games that I feel like would destroy my gameplay experience overall, at least because of the way that I play, um, I probably would have gone PC for sure. I considered PC for so long, like in years past, for some other reasons. But I think that the main decision factor is just like all the. It's so much easier to mod on that, and you're more susceptible to, I want to say, like modders, hackers, than you are going to be on like a console, because it's so much harder to mod and hack on console than it would be on PC. So that's the only reason for me. But that's great. That's awesome. Went into rant one modder so far. That's pretty good then. At least it wasn't more than one. Well, my bad, guys. Let me spawn the posse here. Reform posse. Okay. What is the trader? Okay, 200 made. It's a local one. Okay. Too bad it wasn't the distant one today. Okay, let me. I'll invite you guys to the posse. Okay, oh, that was perfect. No, that was actually funny because you left, or you joined, and then, like, I hit the button, and it, like, automatically went to Will. So, like, you made it so much easier. You made it a little easier for me. That was funny. That's perfect timing. What's that? Oh, yeah. I thought, yeah, the camp. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Don't even think about start shooting. Okay, I was like, oh man. All right, I'll make. I don't know if you guys still need it. I'll make. Are you? See, like, which is. It says clear out. Oh, I see what happened. Never mind. You'll be alright. See, like, isn't that annoying though? Like how you just ran through that. Like that's so aggravating how it does that. It doesn't have good anti-cheat system. Yeah, I don't really know how it is on Fortnite. I mean, I couldn't comment on it myself, but yeah, I mean, Rockstar could definitely have some improvements. I think the biggest problem is, and this is where I fault them the most, I swear they just focus on, like, the money exploits the most just because it affects their business. And then it's like everything else is, like, besides the fact, you know? And that's just really unfortunate. Because obviously anything that's going to hurt their business, they're going to attack immediately, which is understandable, but it's like you should also try to deal with the other things too at the same time. But yeah, I could see Fortnite possibly having that just because there's so many people on it. It's a very competitive game, so you definitely need sort of like a more of an anti-cheat system, I'd say. You need it in every game, though. I shouldn't say it like that. I mean, you really need it in every game, but I know Fortnite is extremely competitive. Alright, made this superior quality stew. Alright. Whenever you guys are here, I'll go ahead and start it up.
We're in business.
I also have oh, what is it? Okay. You guys got the stew? I think we're just gonna wait until Will's coming up, I think. Okay, Will's up there. I'm just gonna start it because he's pretty far away. We'll just keep this moving. Oh, let's not do a local. All right.
Now, first off,
There we
if
go.
you stumbled across that latrine situation out back, my sincere apologies. You know, you leave soup out in the sun, you pay the price. Talking of which, I found us a buyer. Now, it'll be a long ride, but they're offering good money. So just keep your eyes out for bandits.
I got spoiled by the, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of annoying how you can't transfer around. I mean, even when they did like allow you to transfer your GTA character, it was only like a one-time transfer. And I guess I don't know, I guess they were trying to prevent maybe, 'cause I know the big problem, and I want to say this is why they got rid of the transfer system. Do you see where, like, what are we dealing with? Like, look at all these trees here. Like, this is a horrible route. Yeah, I know. I gotta get out of here. We gotta get on the path here. This is messed up. But I want to say the main reason why they got rid of the transfer system for PS5. Oh, he got a legendary animal. Okay. The main reason why I think they got rid of it, not for the PS5, but the transfer system for GTA in general, was because I think what a lot of players were doing is they were coming from old gen console, which is crazy because our current gen is about to be old gen next week. That's crazy to think about. But our old gen right now, the PS3 and the Xbox 360, they were coming from there with modded like cash, like millions, billions, and then they were transferring their character, and I think that's why they ended up getting rid of it, because then people were coming to, you know, our current gen with, you know, millions and billions of dollars. I feel like that's the one main reason why they don't allow you to transfer a lot, but you know, it is unfortunate. Where are we going here? Armadillo, okay. Well, that's literally where we just were, too. Yeah, we were just right around there. We're literally just backtracking right back. Okay. It was really weird earlier, that the griefing situation I encountered. I don't know what it was. There was like, I don't know if anyone else ever seen this before in Red Dead, because it's the first time I've ever seen it. But there was like 10 or like 15 legendary golden spirit bear pelts just all spread around, like just sitting on the ground. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, it was like 10 or 15 of them. It was rarely confused. It's almost like someone's wagon got destroyed and they all spawned, but my wagon also got destroyed and I didn't lose any of my items in my wagon, so I don't know what that was. I've never seen that before. It's really weird. Well, that's what I thought, it was a wagon, but my wagon got destroyed right next to like where those pals were, and none of my stuff glitched out. So I don't know what, yeah, I don't know what the deal was, unless it had something to do with maybe insurance, because I know you can get insurance for the wagons. Maybe if you don't have, you know what, I don't think that's the case though. It's hard to say. I'm not gonna lie, after the PS4 version came out for GTA, I bought a GTA for my PC so I can screw around with friends and invite only sessions. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad. I mean, I always promote legitimacy and everything, but I mean, it's more when it like starts to affect other players that don't want to be affected is when it really gets, like, the line I think has to be drawn, you know, if you're messing around with friends. I'll be honest, the reason why I wanted to get PC for the longest time was, like, when I first started this channel, hence sort of the name TGKS Productions, I was big into creating editors. In fact, that's how I create most of my thumbnails for GTA. But I loved making like the cinematic editors, and the obviously PC there's a little bit more control. And the reason why I want to get PC so is that I could not mod money, but mod like vehicles, and like, you know, have sessions where I could, you know, mod in props so that I could make, you know, a certain like movie clip or a cinematic clip for editors. And you know, I'm sure I would have probably been able to, I don't think I would have gotten banned or anything for that, because obviously, you know, I'm not modding rank or cash, just simply, you know, modding in, you know, vehicle for a certain editor to just use it, and then, you know, that'd really be about the end of it. Because it's a lot harder, I feel like, to create editors on PS4, because you can't control as much that you probably could do on PC, like time of day, all that, you could probably control, whereas, you know, PS4, Xbox, you really can't do that. It's a lot more frustrating for like cinematic creating. You know what I should be doing? Is there anyone have the Gene Ropey map up? Is there any like alcohol bottles around here that we could be grabbing? Yeah, I think I have it up. I just wonder if anyone was looking at it, because I just want to see, because we could be passing by alcohol bottles right now, and I'm not even, because I think that's a daily. I think that's a daily. There's one in Manzita, it looks like. Where's Man? Are we like near Manzita right now? Hold on. How far? Let me see how. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go off track just for a second here, because it's actually not too far up here. It's literally right here. It's like. Let me turn around for a second. I'm gonna grab. That's a daily, right? Isn't the alcohol bottles a daily for today? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go off track for 2 minutes here. Okay. Is any arrowhead nearby as well? Any like arrowhead big sites? Let me see. There was one we just passed. Son of a gun. I was in Great Plains. We literally, I think, almost went right past it too. Yeah, we literally went right. That sucks. I wasn't paying attention then. I should have been. Rockstar, if they find any like visual mods or video editing. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. That's crazy though. New installation folder. Wow. Wow, even for like even if like you were in a private lobby or something, you just like change the time of day. Like, wow. Because the big thing that always irritated me is like I would try to record something at a certain time of day, like on here for an editor, and like, I mean, this happens in movies too. Like usually, like when you see a movie scene, like usually they take like a few takes of that to get the best one possible. So a lot of times I'd film the same thing a couple times, or I wouldn't be able to get it right, so I'd keep filming it. And it was frustrating because like at the time of day passed that I wanted to record it in, then I had to wait until the day repeated itself. That always irritated me. So that was a big thing, but that's really frustrating. If I think it's in here, it's in this house here. Oh, that's the doors up here. Is it in the cabinet maybe? Yep. Nice, okay, go ahead. Did you get it? Nice, okay. Grabbed it too, alright. Oh, that was the... guess that was the one I still needed for finish the collection, awesome. Yeah, in that house, Bandit, or Will, you could... Oh yeah, it's a good. I think yeah, that would have made sense. I think they wanted to grab it too, though. Karod, so I think that's why we I think that's why we did that. That would have made more sense though, for sure. But I think everyone wanted to grab it. Okay. Uh oh, we got a guy here. He's kind of coming up a little bit. Not really sure what his deal is. Got two guys actually. Yep. Well. Oh boy, okay. Oh, at least you guys spawn right next to me. Yeah, they're coming in hot. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with these guys here. Nice, nice. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was a good job. I was getting ready. Nice job. They're gonna be probably coming back, fortunately. Oh yeah, he's coming up here. Alright, we don't want that. Alright. Keep moving. What level are these guys anyway, just so... alright, they have some experience. There's no doubt. See, that really, like, ticks me off even more, too. You know what I mean? Like, it's, like, really... Like, when the experienced players do it. Shoot, I gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful I don't get picked off here, because they have the height advantage. Oh yeah, they're coming down. Uh-oh. I'm a little stuck here. Yeah, I should be okay. They're coming back, though. Note to self, be careful with detours. Probably should never do that again. Because we probably would never even, because they were up there. Okay, I think they're trying to keep an eye on them. Alright, I think they're crossing the, yep, they're crossing the stream right now. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna keep moving. Remember, use Deadeye if you have to. If you have explosive rounds, Deadeye, definitely use those. Take them out really quick. I'm using the explosive rounds for the repeater right now. Nice, nice, okay. Nice job, guys. Nice, okay. I think we're getting close here. I don't really want to pause the map just yet. I guess they value, they think their protection's that good then. I mean, that could be a good thing. I mean, if it is really that good. Honestly though, the trader role is a great thing to like rotate with the posses. You can make so much, even if you like aren't selling yours, you can still make a ton of money just helping other people. To be honest, it should be more the other way around. It should be like you should be being careful of who you're letting in because they're the ones protecting your goods. You gotta make sure they're worthy to be able to do it. Oh, what's up, Luce? How you doing, dude? How was your weekend? Oh shit! He actually hit me. Oh boy. So my question is like, how did he even do that? Like, where was he even at that he was able to pull that off? Alright, so somehow he actually hit me. I'm like kind of shocked by that one. must have dead-eyed that, because that was pretty far. Alright, looks like they're not coming back, which is good. Maybe they've given up. Hopefully they have. Driving the damn moonshine wagon if you clip a rock back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's very... Honestly, even if you just go like off the path, even if you're not like going over rocks, but you're just like off the general road path, it destroys your bottles so quickly. It's not even funny. You alright? Oh, they are. Oh, they're still. Oh, they're still. Okay. I didn't see them there. That's interesting. Okay, good. At least you guys saw them. Okay. Well, we shall be careful. We'll see what happens here. We're almost there. We're literally probably about 30 seconds away here, so yeah, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more explosives. Use the handful. Oh, we still got more. We couldn't get away with that. Just delivered it. All right. At least it's in, so now it's delivered, secured, so we don't have to worry about them getting it. Now they're spawning a handful. Nice, nice. Yeah, there's a number of rumors right now. There's like rumors of property updates. There's remove and oh man, I can't talk. There's a there's a rumor of like more of like an action-packed update. It's so hard to say what the next one will be. Honestly, I don't know if the property update will be the next one. Just, I mean, like, unless it's gonna be mixed with like an action-packed one, it's honestly hard to say. You never know with Rockstar. I mean, all I could say is, for if trends follow themselves, I mean, Red Dead, it's hard to say just because like we've only had one update in December, but I would assume we're probably gonna get an update. If it follows like last year with the Moonshiner roll, where we got it in, I think it was like mid-December, like December 13th or something. I don't remember the exact date, but we could get that again. That's for sure. GTA usually releases its update around that time too, so we'll have to see what happens. It'll be interesting. Okay, the one thing I want to see here real quick. Does anyone else have to do anything before I for sure call it? I just don't want to... Okay. Let me check. I just want to see something here on the map. Any alcohol bottles around here? Not really. Not really even any arrowheads. Anything we can do? No, you're good. Yeah, you guys can leave the posse. I'm not holding anyone hostage. I just looking at this. I guess I could change the bar decker real quick. Animal samples taken within 10 minutes. Just trying to see what I could do real quick here. You know, just a final, get one or two dailies in, one or two last ones. Oh, let's see here. Do I need... any animals around here? What is it, 5 taken within 5 samples? Okay. How did that one not get sedated? Yeah, I did manage to get that. I'm just trying to see if I can get 5 samples real quick and then try to complete 2 more dailies here. Alright. Okay, I need to get 4 more. I should have got wasted them on that one. Okay. What is this right here? Red. Okay. Let's just not do that. Alright, another one down. Alright. See, they start running like that. I don't even remember which one was the one that I started sedating. Oh boy. It's one bad thing when you get like dealing with all these rocky areas here. Alright, at least that must have been one of them. Whoop. That one had been literally almost 1 or 2 sedative rounds away from being sedated. Okay. Alright, we need 1 more here. Or 2 more, I think. Need 2 more. Okay, let's grab these real quick. Coyotes up here. That should do it. Alright. One more sample we need. God, what is your Red Dead Online cycle? I start a legendary animal mission, sell legendary animals to Crips, to a trader, moonshine, and collect. I mean, I haven't really had a steady cycle lately, but I'd say the cycle that I created for myself was, the idea is to try to earn as much gold and cash as I can as quickly as I can. That's sort of like the cycle that I developed. What I would typically do is I would try to make sure my trader role and my moonshiner role are producing, because they're passive. So as long as they're out of the way first, then I can go about collecting and bounty hunting, and as well, and also the naturalist role. Just because then they're producing, I can pay attention to those roles, and then in the midst of all that, I can do the daily challenges too. So if they're role related, obviously if I'm tending to that role, I'll try to knock them out right then and there. So like if I'm going to my moonshine shack and I happen to like have to change my bar decker, I'll just, you know, knock it out right there. And that's really what I do. I mean, there's not really, it could be a little different every time. It's not really like a steady, like this exact mission this exact spot type of deal, but just more of a formula, I guess you could say, of trader moonshiner first, bounty hunting, collecting, naturalist roll second, and then integrating the daily challenges and all that to try to maximize cash profits and gold profits, I guess you could say. That's my routine for the most part. All right, let's see. We're gonna try to knock 1 to 2 more out here. Let's go to Emerald. I think there's some milkweed up there, if I remember correctly, by that Heartland Overflow. So we might be able to knock that out real quick and then change the Bar Decker. That's 2 dailies knocked out right there. Oh, what the heck just... Okay, well that's always nice. Really? Don't you love when that happens? It just kicked me offline for an error. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I linked my in fact, I'm pretty sure I made an Amazon Prime account just for that, because I always wanted, you know, to have an Amazon Prime account. And I was like, oh, that's a perfect opportunity. But they started, I think it was Twitch Prime with the Diamond Casino Resort update in 2019. So I started that as soon as they did it, just because I wanted to have those benefits. And I always wanted a Prime account too. It wasn't just like I made the Prime account just for that. I did always want to have a Prime account, so it's like the perfect opportunity to just knock both out there. Yeah, I still, you're right though. I mean, I get like almost every week I get like 200K in GT Online. And what I haven't been getting though, and this has been kind of aggravating me, is I haven't been getting my $1 million for my, I mean, at least for PS4 players are supposed to get that. I haven't been getting my $1 million every month. That is something. Really? I contacted them, Rockstar. I'm gonna see what they say, because I don't know. I mean, I'm just not getting it. I'm getting my Twitch Prime benefits, but I'm not getting my, I haven't gotten it since, I think the last time I got it was July. I got it June and July. Didn't get it in August. Didn't get it in September. And, didn't get it in October, and I also did not yet get it this month. So that's like 3-4 months right there. That's like ridiculous. No, they emailed me pretty quick. It's really weird what they asked me to do. They asked me to literally like record myself looking at, or not record myself, but record me looking at my subscription for PS Plus. I guess they wanted to make sure I was actually on PS Plus or subscribed currently. And I'm waiting for them to get back to me now, so I'm gonna have to see what they say. But apparently there's a lot of like a handful of people, because I was looking on Rockstar support. There's a lot of people that like apparently are having issues with that. Yeah, they had me record my, it was weird. It was like, they were like, what you need to do is like, I guess they're trying to verify to see if I actually have like PSN right now, because I guess you have to have PSN, or not PSN, I'm sorry, PS Plus, to get the benefits of the 1 million. So I guess they were trying to ensure that I was actually on PS Plus, but I mean, like, you would think that, I mean, is there any other way they could check that? Like, do I really need to send you a video? I mean, I don't, it seemed a little weird to me. I know, it's like 4 months have gone by and I haven't gotten the million. It's like, I don't really care, I don't need the money, but it's just the principle of it. Like, if you tell me I'm supposed to get something, like, I should be getting it, you know what I mean? It's the principle of it that ticks me off more than anything. I mean, I really don't care. I mean, like I said, I don't need the money, but it's just more the fact of, like, the principle of it all. Alright, what was I doing? I was going to Emerald Ranch. Let's go back there. Those are okay. I was gonna say those got to be exclusive to PC because I definitely don't know about those. That's cool though. So you're getting like triple the benefits then. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. You're getting triple benefits. Alright, let's see. Let's try this again here. See if we can get this milkweed and if we can... What's that? That's wild mint, looks like. Here's the milkweed. Yep, that's just where I went right now. At least over here. I know there's a couple other. Yeah, I had to. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, fortunately it did. So you can you fill? I guess you can't feed the. Can you eat milkweed? Is the question. You can eat it. Oh, it's slightly highly poisonous for horses. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to be feeding our horse that. Alright, we need to eat. It's my third one I'm picking, I think. Third or fourth. Oh, that was the fifth. Okay. Alright, let's go change this out real quick. Oh, wow. I mean, honestly, even some of the bounty hunter ones aren't too bad for today. I mean, you could literally knock all three of them down in one mission. Granted, if the hard one actually saves, because that one never seems to save anymore for whatever reason, at least for me. Yeah, it's too bugged, which really is unfortunate because you could knock all three of these down in one mission because you have the two bounty targets taken down with bullets, which a lot of times you could just repeat a target sometimes and it'll work. So you get that bounty hunt complete within 5 minutes. You could knock that down at the same time you're doing the bullas. And if you would have just done that all with the hard mission, you could have. I mean, obviously that might not save, but you know that would knock that out too. So yeah, you might. I mean, you could give it a shot. You'd knock down at least two. You could knock down at least two at the same time. That's for sure. The third one's a little iffy. That one, like you said, it is very bugged out. Here. How close are you? I mean, how many more roll ones can you do? I mean, like the role related ones, like the naturalists and the bounty hunting. Well, I'm saying any of the role ones, like, cause you can only do up to 9 for those.
You've been away on some travels, yes?
Okay. I mean, how many more do you have left to do before you can't do them anymore? Is what I mean. Like, if you, I mean, how many out of 9 have you done? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you could definitely do it. I mean, it all depends on how much time you want to put into it. You could definitely get. That's what it. Yeah, that's what I figured. 'Cause I was gonna say you could definitely do it, but yeah, the time. Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel the time schedule.
Okay then.
We battered them. Yeah, we did. Yeah, you'll. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point, Kara. They haven't made invite-only sessions for Red Dead. Yeah, it is kind of odd how they
I
haven't.
mustn't forget to reload my game.
That is a good point. I mean, you can kind of create your own. I mean, some of those might have been patched by now, but yeah, I mean, the fact that you can't just, there's not an option in game to, yeah, that is a little odd. I don't know, dude. I really don't. I don't have like a sure answer for you there. All right, let's get a drink here to end it off. Whoa, whoa. All right, I don't know what's going on with the textures in here. Major, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know, I feel like at home right now that I got the Hunter Decker on, I got my Ruddle Ram thing on here. It's like fitting in with the atmosphere. Alright. Alright, let's get you the band going. Alright, so I did at least 7 dailies for playing for only about an hour, so I'll take it. It's not horrible. Yeah, too bad. Probably could have gotten these out of the way if I'd been a little bit smarter about that. Alright. It's not too bad. I am enjoying Mafia. I should have the next part on the channel for Monday. It's very long. It was a very long and intense chapter too. It's probably the longest chapter I had so far. It's probably be a little bit of a longer one. So I'm trying to do it by like chapter by chapter. Just because I'm already like about 2 weeks behind what I want to be. Because there was like 1 week where I didn't even upload Mafia, and then there was like the first week that it was out I didn't even upload because I didn't get a chance to record before I went back up to college. So I'm a couple weeks behind, so I'll probably just upload instead of splitting it up. Probably just upload the full chapter, but it's an action-packed one. I mean, obviously you know because you played through it, but it was fun to play through. I'm having fun with it though. The story is developing quite rapidly right now, so that's cool. Then hopefully, I think after I finish that, we'll get into Mafia 2 after that, because I think I might just play through the whole trilogy at this point. Might as well, since we started with it. Just go through all the Mafias. Mafia 2 and then Mafia 3. Pretty sure there's definitive editions for both of those as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. I think I'm going to end it there. I know this is a really short stream just because literally it's only been like an hour and a half. A little about that, but I had to leave to go back up to college, unfortunately, right now. But Mafia 1 and 2 are great. 3 is repetitive. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of heard that. Yeah, I could see that. I've heard a lot of people say that. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to try 2 out. My one friend who sort of influenced me to get started with them, like this past summer. I think he said Mafia 2 was his favorite. So I'll definitely have to see. You know, I'm gonna be excited to try that one. That'll definitely be probably next as soon as Mafia 1 is finished. I can't wait to get into that one. I've heard good things about it, so that'll be exciting. No doubt, but for everyone here, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a great rest of the weekend. We'll be going live, planning on going live Wednesday GTA. It's gonna be a pretty big day. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of not looking forward to it. But we got MCs on Wednesday. Gotta take advantage of it. Yeah, I know. I'm not even looking forward to my own, so don't feel bad. No, I mean, you gotta take advantage of it for the bonus, but obviously it's one of the most hated business bonuses out there. But we'll at least take advantage of it for 1 day, so we can get some cash out of it, milk it a little bit, and then put it aside for a couple months until the next one comes. But all right, I think that's a good place to end. Again, for everyone tuned in, I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of the Sunday here. I know it's near the end of the weekend. I hope you guys have a great start to the week, whether you're, whatever you got going on, family, college, high school, I don't know, school in general, work. I hope everything goes well for you guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. Peace out, guys.